Ever come home to find someone selling your whole life? I got back early from a trip, and this HOA Karen was auctioning off my entire ranch. My land, my home, my everything. She thought I'd be gone, but I caught her red-handed. Panicked, she called 911, thinking cops would save her. Big mistake. Stick around to see how I turned this crazy mess around, shut her down, and took back what's mine. You won't believe this wild ride. All right, you're in for an insane story. I'm Jamal, just a guy who worked hard to own a slice of heaven, a big, beautiful ranch in Texas. Picture it. Wide open fields, green grass stretching forever, a little creek running through, cows grazing lazy under a big blue sky. My house sits in the middle, wooden, sturdy, with a wraparound porch where I sip coffee, watch the sun rise, and breathe that fresh air. Barns out back, red and weathered, horses snorting, chickens clucking. This ranch is my dream, bought with years of sweat, late nights, saving every dime. As a black man, this land's my pride, my family's heart, my getaway from city chaos. Here's my crew. My wife, Tasha, strong and sharp, keeps us rolling, always cooking up a storm. Think brisket and cornbread. My kids, Lila, 8, all curls and questions, loves the horses. J5, a ball of fire, chasing chickens. My buddy Ty, a ranch hand, tall, goofy, fixes fences with a grin. Neighbors pop in. Maria, a tough mom, runs a small farm nearby. Old man Joe, gruff, wise, knows land like his hands. Then there's the HOA. Yeah, an HOA near a ranch, weird, right? They claim a chunk of my edge, some old boundary deal. Karen runs it. Loud, bossy, always in my face, eyes cold as a snake. She's got Mike, her quiet sidekick, nodding to her every word, and Susan, sneaky, scribbling notes, watching me. They bug me. Mow your field, no loud roosters, move your tractor. I feel their stares, hear whispers like I don't belong. My ranch is my world. Hundreds of acres, rolling hills, a pond glinting in the sun. Cows mooing, horses trotting. I'd ride out, Lila on a pony, Jay laughing, Tasha waving from the porch. It's peace, fences to fix, animals to feed, stars bright at night. But the HOA's got a problem with me. Karen's always around, griping, pushing rules. I keep my cool, just want my land, my life. Something's up, and it's about to get wild. So here's how it starts. I am at my ranch, just soaking it in. The soft sway of the grass, cows slow and lazy under the sun, horses stomping near the fence line. Tasha's in the kitchen, her brisket scent curling through the windows like a southern hymn. It is peace, or it should be, but the HOA, always humming in the background like a bad engine. Cut your grass lower, your rooster's crowing too early, your tractor's parked wrong. Petty things nobody else gets hassled for. But I comply. I do it all. I keep my head down because I just want to ride my horse, tend my land, and enjoy the quiet I worked hard for. Still, I catch their looks. Karen glares like her eyes are knives. Mike, the HOA treasurer, watches me, silent, constant, like a crow on a fence post. Susan mutters under her breath when I pass, something clipped and bitter. I see the way they pull back from my smile, how the block quiets when I wave. I'm the only black man in this part of the neighborhood, and though no one says it plain, I hear it in the spaces between their words. He ain't right here. Tasha tells me, Jamal, they're just nosy. Ignaughty. You got the deed, you got the right. But ain't just nosiness. It's the tension in the air when I walk into the HOA meeting. It's the way Karen over-enunciates rules, like they were designed just for me. My gut tells me it's racism. Not loud. Not with burning crosses, but subtle, quiet, poisonous. And it's real. Then it goes from uneasy to unthinkable. I had planned a trip, just a week. Family reunion down in Louisiana. Nothing big. I asked Ty, my cousin, to watch the ranch. Just keep an eye, I tell him. Make sure the animals stay fed, gates locked. Ty nods. Got you, fam. So I go, figuring everything's in good hands. 2 days in, Maria, my neighbor across the field, calls me. Her voice is tight. Jamal, something's not right. There's people at your place and signs. Big ones. What kind of signs? I ask. Ranch sale signs. Karen's out there. Looks like she's auctioning off your stuff. My heart drops straight through the floor. I grab my keys, make the drive back in record time. Every mile, I'm thinking, this must be a mistake. No way. But I know Karen. She's tried pulling things before, complaining about my barn height, trying to find me over the fence color. Always saying, you're not in compliance. But I've read every line of my deed. I've paid every fee. She just does not want me here. I pull up to my ranch, and I swear, it feels like a nightmare come to life. There are folding tables set up across my front yard, white plastic signs swinging in the breeze. Ranch sale, everything must go. My cows, my actual cows, are pinned near the road, people pointing, scribbling down numbers. My horses are saddled up, some strangers petting them like they already own them. Even my tractor's got a price tag on it. And there's Karen, standing dead center in the chaos, megaphone in hand, grinning like she just won the lottery. I jump out of the truck, barely remembering to put it in park. What the hell is this? Karen turns slow, that smug little tilt of her head. Oh, Jamal, she says, sweet fake. You didn't pay your HOA dues. We've taken possession. Auctioning off abandoned property is well within our rights. Abandoned? I just left 2 days ago, and I've paid every damn fee. I know it. She knows it. Tasha runs up behind me, her voice sharp. Jamal, they're touching our horses. Lila's crying. Jay's clinging to her leg. I can feel the heat rise in my chest. This is my land. I shout. You can't sell anything. It's private property. Karen just smirks wider. Prove it, boy. That word, that single word, cuts deeper than a blade. Boy, like I am nothing. Like I do not belong. Like my years of work, sweat, pride mean nothing. The crowd quiets. Some look away, embarrassed maybe. Others keep browsing like they're shopping for shoes instead of pieces of my life. Karen holds up a folder. Papers. Legal looking. According to our records, she says, waving them like a trophy, you've defaulted. These documents say so. Mike and Susan are working the crowd now, whispering in ears. Great deal. This ranch, this equipment, practically a steal. I hear one man say, can't believe he let it go. Another shrugs, figures. I am shaking. My ranch is being carved up like a carcass, and these people are circling like vultures. They think I will just roll over, that I am some pushover they can intimidate with fake documents and loud lies. But they have got another thing coming, because I'm not done. It's wild now. I'm home, staring at Karen auctioning my ranch, my cows, horses, house, all on the block. Strangers bid, $5,000 for the barn, 10 for the land. My blood's boiling. My dream, my family's heart, torn apart. Tasha's yelling, Jamal, they can't. Lila sobs, my pony. Jay clings to me. Karen's loud, sold to the highest. I shout, stop, this is mine. She smirks, you're gone, boy. Hate's clear, racism driving this. Mike waves fake papers. HOA owns it, dues unpaid. Lies, I paid, my land's private. Susan pushes bidders, grab it cheap. I try reason. I run to my truck, grab my deed, proof of payments. Look, it's mine. Karen laughs. Fake boy, you're out. That word stabs. Tasha's eyes tear up. Kids tremble. Bidders pause. Some leave. Some cheer her. My chest hurts. Anger, panic. I call my lawyer. Spend cash. Here. Deed solid, Jamal. I show HOA. Law's mine. Karen barks. Don't care. Auction's on. More people bid. 20 for the lot. My ranch slips away. Maria runs over. Jamal, they're crooked. Lied to us too. Joe growls. They hike my fees shady. Some neighbors nod, but Karen's strong. She yells, cops will back us, you're done. I'm up nights, pacing mad. They're stealing my life. Racism's fuel, boy echoes. I dig boxes, deeds, maps, old papers. Then I find gold. My land's got a loophole. HOA's claims junk, a boundary mess from the 80s. My ranch ain't theirs. I call Ty, check this. He reads, grins, Jamal, you got him. I stack proof, deed, payments, county records. Karen's blind, thinks I'm weak, hate powers her. Maria says, they scam me too. Joe adds, cheated my land. More join. Sam and Lila, new folks, they bully us. It's not just me, black, brown, different, all hit. I'm done pleading. I tell Tasha, They're taking my ranch. I'm taking it back. She hugs me, go Jamal. Kids sleep. Karen's voice stings. My blood's hot. My land, my fight. I got proof, and they don't see me coming. July 2025, it's go time. I'm back early. Karen's auctioning my ranch. Bidders yelling, 30 for the house. She's smirking. Sure, I'm done. My heart's racing, but I got proof. I step up. Stop, this is mine. Karen panics, grabs her phone, dials 911. Help, trespassers here. Cops roll up, lights flashing. She points. He's trouble. Take him. I stay cool. Hold my deed. Officers, I own this ranch. I show papers, deed, payments, county map. Ty backs me. He's right. Maria shouts. She's lying. Cops check my proof. Frown at Karen. She stammers. He didn't pay. I pull receipts. All clear. Officer nods. This is yours, sir. Karen's red, yelling, no way. Cops turn. Ma'am, stop, or you're in cuffs. Bidders drop off. Crowd cheers. I stand tall. My ranch stays mine. No lies, no hate. Karen's beat, shaking. Auction's done. I won. My land's safe. The cops stay a while. Clipboards out. Stern voices cutting through the air. Karen is quiet now. No more megaphone. No more fake confidence. Her head's down. Face pale. The crowd gone cold around her. The auction's over. Bidders pack up fast. Folding chairs and tables clattering as they flee the mess. Some won't even meet my eyes. The show's done, and my ranch? Still mine. Cows are back grazing. Horses trot like nothing happened. The creek behind the house flows soft and steady, whispering peace. I sit on my porch, boots kicked off. Tasha wraps her arms around me from behind, warm and proud. Lila's chasing butterflies near the barn. Jay's giggling, trying to catch the chickens. The air smells like cedar and fresh-cut grass. Not tension anymore. Just home. Cops give their final word to the HOA, firm and clear. No more stunts like this. Next time, it's charges. Karen does not wait for the next time. She resigns the next morning, slinking away in shame, like a snake in a tall grass. Turns out her documents were complete fraud. No duas bite. No authority to touch my land. Just a desperate, hateful move to push me out. And it failed. The HOA elects a new board, more level-headed, more human. One of the new members stops by my porch later, cap in hand. Jamal, he says, we got it wrong. All of it. You didn't deserve that. I nod. No hard smile. Just truth. Later that week, neighbors start showing up. Real neighbors this time. Maria spie. She grins wide. You did it. Ty rolls up with a cooler, cracks a cold one with me on the porch. Joe, who's barely spoken more than 2 words in a year, claps me on the back and says, hell of a fight. I did spend money. Hired a good lawyer. Took time, burned energy, felt every damn bit of the stress. But my land, my pride, is still mine. And that is priceless. The sun sets behind the hills, draping gold over the fields. Wind moves through the trees like a song. My skin soaks up the light. I am black proud, rooted in this earth. They came for me with lies, fake papers, and poison words. They call me boy, try to turn my strength into shame. But they underestimated the power of a man who knows what is his. Lila climbs into my lap, eyes wide, hair wild from running. Is it really all ours, Daddy? I smile down at her. Every inch. She grins, rests her head on my chest. I love you, Dad. Tasha hears it, turns from the railing. You're tough, she says, soft and fierce. You protected us. The HOA rewrites the bylaws after that, tightens the rules, makes land grabs impossible. Karen's stunt woke everyone up. Maria gets her deed checked. Joe does too. Everybody's careful now, more united. The fear's gone. The community actually feels like one. My phone buzzes that night. Messages from old friends, folks I have not heard from in years. Saw what happened. You crushed it, man. Proud of you. I smile, phone in one hand, coffee in the other. I lean back in my chair and look out at the creek, glimmering in the moonlight now. They tried to steal my home, tried to use hate and lies to break me. But I fought, with proof, with fire, with truth. And I won. My family is safe. My land is whole. And I, Jamal Thomas, sit here now, Not as a man they pushed out, but as a man who stood firm. King of this ranch. King of this piece. Yo, did my fight fire you up? Smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. Drop your story. Ever face an HOA or mess like this? I read every one. Share this. Let's shake things up. See you next time.